Alright guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to try to find the perfect time to throw that low kick. Now what we're going to do, we want to try to teach our mind to sense it. You don't want to like, I don't have the Chinese word with me, it's off the wall, but it's called mushin, and it means the mind of no mind. And it means you want to train so hard that on the day of the fight, you're not thinking about it. But during practice or during combat training, your coach or your general or your tactician is just thinking about the strategy. And you're learning to implement that strategy so that on the day of the fight, you don't have to think about the strategy. So you want to do your work now, and you want to teach yourself so that on the day of the fight, you're not thinking. Now what happened is, a lot of people think they're tough, and then what happens when they fight, they mentally break down. So you have to somehow allocate your resources. So it's like a computer, you have to allocate certain RAM to running the operating system, certain RAM running the software, certain RAM to process the software. So for me, I'm blind in one eye and I'm nearsighted. So how I process the fight is this. Now I can see Evander a little bit, but not too much. And so what happened is when he hits me, I feel it. Okay, and I have a certain guard, and if he hits me from this guard, I know I'm close enough if I take a little step or a low kick. Or he hits this guard, I'm gonna dip my body 45 degrees, step in like a baseball bat, and low kick. Or he throws that hit, I'm gonna brush off and low kick. Right? So I teach myself to do that. I'm not really seeing. And what happened is I'm a counter fighter. But that's a very good way of fighting also, because on the day of the fight, things coming so fast that you want to use your guard as your third eye. So the minute he hits me, let's just say he hits me on the day of the fight, boom! Okay, I feel the second hit coming, I bring my hand up, my hand happens to be here, boom! Okay, and I bring this hand up just in case he kicks me. Okay, sometime I hit him, right? No one's gonna fight like this. Go ahead, stand like this. Boom, boom. Okay, this was wrong. Okay, you see that? You know, especially on World Star Hip Hop or whatever, because both guys don't understand that this is the way to fight. So both guys will grab each other, right? This is called attached fighting, okay, especially females. And what happens is they don't understand they're getting hit for about 20 seconds. And then after that, they realize, shit, I'm getting hit, let's detach. Okay, by then, whoever happens to be stronger or more aggressive wins the fight. You can't fight like that. It's an attrition type of fighting. Attrition means whoever happens to last during the exchange will win the fight. You can't do that, okay? Because the guy might be stronger and faster. You gotta use tactics and strategy. And also, Sun Tzu, the art of war, said that if your victory is by chance, it's meaningless. And what I mean by chance is this. Evander happens to be bigger and stronger than me. So we grab each other, we hit each other, and I go down. And the reason why he won is because he's bigger and stronger than me. So that's by chance. So that means he cannot replicate that victory. Because if he used to fight someone bigger and stronger than him, and he does the same thing, he will lose. So Sun Tzu, the Chinese war scholar, said that victory is meaningless. Okay, so you gotta. It's not how you lose. It's the process in losing and winning. And so what we're gonna do now is enough theory. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna lightly hit each other. So we might go. We're gonna take turn. Okay, so we're gonna do. There's 3 ways of training to fight. One is static, where we stand here and we just kick each other. Boom, go ahead, kick me, and we move around. Boom, but we're not moving too much. Okay, that's static. Second way is dynamic. Okay, but it's offensive dynamic. So in other words, I'm hitting him, and then I kick. And he hits me, kick. Okay, and that's what we want. We want offensive dynamic. So if you suck at fighting, or it's your first amateur MMA fight, you want to make sure you have better cardio, better gas in the tank, so that you can be offensive and attack. You know what I mean? You don't want to be counter, go ahead, hit me. And then I kick. That takes too much skill. Okay, so if you don't know what to do, always be offensive. And then the third skill set is he hits me, boom. Okay, that's the last skill set. Very hard to do. Okay, so for training purposes, static, where we're like, boom, go ahead, hit me, boom. Very easy to do. All right, very easy. But you cannot fall in love with this. This is like kindergarten. Spend a little bit of time doing it and then skip it or leave it. Okay, you cannot train like this and then think you know how to fight. Okay, second skill set is offensive. Pop, pop, boom. Pop, pop, boom. And then if you want to be a really good fighter, throw that jab, pass, boom. Or throw that cross, boom. Okay, that's the third skill set. Really hard to do, But if you can pull that off consistently during sparring, during class, then your coach should say you're ready to fight.